Every generation of cricket has produced its icons, but very few names stand tall across the eras the way Donald Bradman's does. On his birth anniversary, the cricketing world pauses to remember the man whose bat rewrote the record books. From his unmatched average of 99.94 to the sheer dominance he displayed against the finest bowlers of his time, Bradman became a symbol of excellence and perfection. Here's more.
Donald Bradman, born on August 27, 1908, he became the face of Australian pride and cricketing perfection. At Sheffield Street, Bradman began his practice of hitting a golf ball against the brick base of a water tank using a shortened cricket stump, helping to develop his splendid timing. In his first competitive match, aged 11, he scored 55 not out for his primary school. His initial century came playing for his high school the following season against Mittagong, making 115 out of the team's 156. This was the first of 211 centuries he would score in all formats of cricket. In February 1921, his father took him to the Sydney Cricket Ground to see the fifth Test match between Australia and England. He was enthralled by the experience, the only first-class cricket he witnessed before playing it himself. Throughout his career, the SCG remained his favourite ground. In just 52 tests, Bradman amassed 6,996 runs, averaging at staggering 99.94, a number etched in cricket's folklore. With 29 centuries, including multiple double and triple tons, his dominance was beyond imagination. Bradman first stamped his authority during the 1930 Ashes. At Headingley, he scored 309 runs in a single day, part of a record 974-run series haul, a benchmark no one has surpassed. His brilliance forced the opponents to create a whole strategy around him. The infamous Bodyline tactics of 1932-33 Ashes is a proof how one man can dictate the entire game. The Bodyline tactics were used by the England cricket team during the 1932-33 Ashes series in Australia. Captain Douglas instructed his fast bowlers to bowl short pitch deliveries aimed directly at the batsman's body, where the idea was to force batters into awkward defensive shots that could be caught by a packed leg side field. In his final Test innings at the Oval in 1948, he needed just 4 runs for an average of 100. Instead, he was bowled for a duck by Eric Hollies. Cricket's most famous statistic froze at 99.94, leaving behind a touch of poetic imperfection. Knighted in 1949, Bradman's influence reached far beyond the pitch. His leadership, humility and vision for cricket remain unmatched. From generations of Australians to icons like Sachin Tendulkar, every cricketer has looked up to the Don. Decades may have passed, but the legacy of Donald Bradman still defines the game of cricket. His unmatched average of 99.94 still stands as the cricket's ultimate benchmark. The cricketing world, now on his birth anniversary, remembers him as a legend who redefined the game of cricket and batting for generations to come. With cameraman Rajendra Joshi, this is Meher Raj Singh for DD India, Delhi.